straight disrespecting the Lord, okay? Straight satanic, and the 5-point star.
It's Israel G. Prince Killuminati. Top of the hour, 12:21 a.m. on March 24th, 2014. On Prophet Radio, our first program, the Illuminati segment. Okay, let's talk about brainwashing. How they do it. Through media, you know, the TV, and all their symbology that they subconsciously put you under their spell. Also, the music they use has a big factor in this mind control that they have you under. To have everyone like zombies, technology plays a role to keep us focused on things that aren't relevant in the world or our lives at the moment. So, they also have false flags. You know, events like 9/11, the Boston bombing. All these, you know, if you look deep into these and do your research, then you will see things that don't add up. You know, they're always having drills around the location before it happens. Drills for the exactly same things that they blame on these terrorists. If there are really terrorists in our country, where are they? Why ain't they locked up? Why ain't they being apprehended? Why ain't they, you know, on the news? If they're really over in our country doing these things, then how do they just slip away? You know, it's not that easy just to fly a plane or a private jet back to your country, you know, without being seen in the air by radars and all that. So, and also a big player in this game, we see FEMA, you know, they have camps, underground bunkers, all these things for, and they have a bunch of plastic coffins, thousands of them. You can look this up and see it. It's real. So they're preparing for something big. They're buying all the ammo, all the food, MRIs, like they're getting ready for a nuclear war or something to happen. So they can control the people and round them up, just like Hitler did with the concentration camps with the Jews. So, and you know what will come, the microchip identification card. However form of technology they're going to use, probably chip under your skin, the RFID chip. They already have that made in production. It's just when are they going to make everyone take it? That is the question, and that will ultimately fulfill Revelation prophecy, and that's a whole nother thing. That's when it gets real deep. So they'll set up martial law as well, nationwide, with military, police, and tanks and Humvees patrolling the streets just like they did in Katrina. You know, these things have happened before. They can do it again. They have passed laws where they can do this at any time at their will, okay? Signed by the president, the chief and commander, okay? And we're going to get real deep into this spiritual realm that you need to understand. It don't matter if you believe it or not. These people believe it. These satanic practitioners of witchcraft and magic, they believe this. They have blood sacrifice. When you sell your soul, the devil takes your soul, and he's going to take someone you know. Maybe a relative, maybe a loved one. He's going to take them as well as a blood sacrifice, you know. You have to sacrifice something, and a lot, to keep the devil happy for these demons that they're communicating with, okay? This is true. You can look these things up. How if you notice all these famous singers dying in hotel rooms like they OD'd and no one was around them. Why is this when they usually have security and whatnot. And mysteriously, if you notice, the night before, there's always a stranger around that are probably drugging these people. So that's how they get them to trust them, get them into it, so they can carry it out. And let's talk about another thing they use and believe deeply: numerology, numbers, like number 11, number 13, 33. These are important numbers to these people. Of course, 666, that is obvious satanic number. They will use these a lot in their attacks when they kill and take out murders on people who have exposed them too much. They will kill them on a certain date under the full moon, and all these occultic, satanic, ritual-like sacrifices and murders. This is really happening if you do your homework and study these people and their beliefs and what they do, all their plans. So they believe they have an ancient knowledge that has been passed down through their brotherhood. So they believe they know more than us. That's why they think they are so powerful. And we give them their power by letting them do these things and by believing in it. So we could stop that at our own will if we just unite and take action. So, you know, also mythology is deep in this. Hybridism, you know, giants, all these other things, biological. It is a part of their programs that they do. All these conspiracies they are behind. It's a conspiracy because they conspire to do these things. You know, you can study it, do your research, look deep into these things to see what happened really. All the things they hide to try to keep the truth blind from people. Yes.